Now we all know the jokes, people making fun of the Street Fighter series, and the way they keep adding words to titles instead of adding new numbers to the end of them. Alpha, Super, Ultra, Street Fighter, Hyper. Yeah, I've heard them all before, and this entry does lead itself to those jokes. But I'm gonna be strong and avoid making them, or at least try.
You win!
This is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. And honestly, they could have titled this Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Bunnies, Pink Giraffes, and Cotton Candy Edition for all I care. As long as the game is this good, I could care less what they call it. I know many people out there are going to have their opinion, but I honestly believe this game is what brought back the fighting game genre.
You lose! Round 2, fight!
This game proved once again that people just want to play smooth fighting games and talk smack as they beat down their opponent. Street Fighter has remained what it is because of one important thing. The game is just so much fun to play. The game can be as deep or as shallow as you want it to be. You can count frames and practice until your timing is perfect, or you can just throw Hadoukens at each other until your hands literally burn off. It's all up to you. In either way, the game is fun and rewarding. In case you've been living under granite for the past 2 decades, I will explain that Street Fighter 2 is a 2D fighter that pretty much created the fighting game genre. You pick your character and do battle in the streets. And after 6 or 7 updates, this version came out. Gone now, though, are the quarter-munching arcade machines, and replacing it is some buttery smooth online play. This game proved that people still love 2D fighting games and want to throw down against each other, even if they are miles apart and can't even see each other. This is essentially a polished up version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and that's not a bad thing. This time though, all the sprites are in beautiful high def. The music has been redone and the online play is added and it is great. All these things just take the amazing game it was and make it into something even better. All your favorite characters are here. Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, E-Honda, Cammy, and the rest. All in their beautiful HD clothes. The graphics do look great, and everything is bright and colorful and doesn't have that next-gen brown. But the biggest addition is the online play. We have all played Street Fighter 2 against someone, but we have not played it like this. The game offers many modes to play online, some that bring you right back to the arcade. My favorite is Quarter Match, which have people watching the matches waiting for their turn to play. But just like in the arcades, you brag about how good you are, then you make excuses when you lose in 14 seconds. But seriously, I used to think I was pretty good at Street Fighter. I was easily the best of it in my friend group. That didn't mean anything when I took my talents online. I am still looking for my pride. If you want to win online, you need to practice and be ready, just like in the arcades. This is one of those games that just doesn't come around all the time. It is the perfect mix of old and new. It reminds us old-timers of the good old days while still being new and fresh. Capcom can keep releasing these games under any title they want because I call them all the same: fighting game perfection.